Hi everyone, hope all of you are doing well. Friends, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about English for presentations, and this is part 1 in this series. Now friends, if you're in the field of sales or business development, or you're a project manager with the IT industry, I'm sure you make a lot of presentations. And when you make presentations, it is extremely important to be articulate, to use the correct sentences in English, because you have a limited time to make an impact. And that is exactly what I'm going to cover in this video. So let's get started. So friends, whenever you make a presentation, it is always good to do 3 things. And what are they? So first of all, introduce yourself and your topic. Second, give a summary or overview of your presentation. And third, tell the audience how you're going to handle questions. Now, what we will do is we will do a deep dive into each one of them, and I'm going to tell you exactly what are the kind of phrases or sentences you can use for each one of them. So let us start with the introduction. Now friends, if you are presenting to a group for the first time, you should always say your name, your company name, and your specific job title. Now obviously this does not apply to a group which you present to regularly because they already know who you are. But if you're presenting to a new group, you should follow these rules. And these are the sentences you can use. Good afternoon, my name is, say your name, and I'm the, say your job title, at company name. Now let's be specific. For example, good afternoon, my name is Varun. I'm the marketing director at ABC Manufacturing Limited. So very clearly you've said your name, your company name, and your designation. Now let us move on to the topic. Now here is where you're going to describe what is your presentation going to be all about. Now you can tell the audience what your general topic is. Here are 2 phrases you can use for this. My presentation is about, then you can complete the sentence with your topic. Or you can say, today I'd like to talk to you about, and go ahead and put the subject there. So these are the 2 phrases or sentences you can use to describe the topic of your presentation. Now let's move on to the next one, which is the summary of the presentation flow. Now friends, this is the most important part of the introduction. Now here is where you're going to tell what your presentation flow is going to be all about and what are you going to be covering. So you can follow these sentences. Let me quickly take you through today's presentation. Let me give you an overview of the presentation. First, I'm going to talk about, mention topic 1. Second, after that, we'll be taking a look at topic 2. Then we'll consider topic 3. Finally, I'll explain and the final topic. So you see, when you speak like this, you come across as extremely articulate and the audience will get the impression that you are someone with a clear thought process, right? Now, you can use a mix and match of some of these phrases. For example, you can say, first we'll consider, or first I'll explain. The phrase after that and then are used to move to the next topic, and the word finally is used for describing the last topic in your presentation. Friends, we need to remember that the attention spans of people today are very less. So hence it is extremely important that you use words like first, after, then, and finally, so that your audience comes to know that yes, you're moving on to the next topic. Now let us move on to the questions. Now you're going to tell the audience how you're going to take the questions. So here are 2 sentences you can use. Please feel free to interrupt me if you have any questions, or I'll leave some time for questions at the end of the presentation. So here you have described very clearly whether people can interrupt you and they can ask you questions, or very politely you can say, I'll leave some time at the end and you can ask me questions then. So this is the introduction, friends, and I hope you people have liked this video. In the next video, I'm going to cover how you can switch between topics, how you should talk about slides, graphs, and pie charts, and other topics related to presentations. Friends, if you have liked this video, please give me a like. Please subscribe to my channel, and please do press the bell because I keep coming up with videos on English and communication skills. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.